Welcome back, at least I hope so, or welcome to everybody new. I'm going on with my Ford GT40 build from Model Space. It's a beautiful build. DeAgostini brings it out, but it's on their Model Space website. It's a really nice car. We're on box 5 at the moment. Let me just have a quick check on that. Sorry about that. 6 even. And we're on stage 18 in total. This is what we've done off the floor at the moment, and we're going on with that. And later on, I've got 19 in, I've got 20 in, and package 21 is the last one we have, or I have, and I'm going to show you how I do it. I'm try and give you some tips here and there. I've not had any issues with this build until now. It is a really nice build. I don't think there's a lot to do because I don't have that many issues here, but we'll see. Yes, let's start this build. So I've got number 18 here, and let's see what this is. I've got a rear left floor panel, metal connection plate, and FP1 screws. Do you know, you guys, if you scan this, you can get some nice backgrounds for your camera or for your iPhone or whatever. You can win some stuff here. So FP01 screws. It's the only screw we're using in this stage, and this stage is stage 18, as you can see there. So let's start. Okay, let's go on. I've got my screwdriver here. This is an HP1 screw head, and as we saw last time, this one is not very hard. You're going to put it in there and making sure that all the different lugs are there. So we've got one there, and there. They are going to connect to this, that, and there's a lug there as well to make it connect properly. So let's put it in. It's all connected properly like that. But before we do that, we're going to do this plate. This is just a good dry or a test fit, as you would have it, and it fits properly. Okay, let's put this one in. As you can see, there's a screw hole and a lug there. The lug is so a lug hole. There's a lug there, and there's the screw hole. Just put it in there, and there's only one way to fit it in. You can leave it like that as well and put a bit of glue in there, but we're going to use the screws we get from Model Space DeAgostini. We just put the panel on which we did a dry test just before, or fit, just a test fit on. One of the screw heads is in here. We fire it in, and we fire this one in as well. And that's that for this issue. As you can see, it's nice. It's looking really nice. It's becoming or starting to look a little bit like a car. Yes. That's it. This is what we should have after stage 10. Stage 18. Stage 18, sorry about that. Stage 18. Let's move on to stage 19. We can chuck that. And this is stage 19. Again with the QR code, which where you can win some stuff. Okay, we've got the fire extinguisher, the interior side cover 1, interior side cover 2, right fuel line, left fuel line, and we've got FP1s. And we're going to start with these. And let's see. This is part E and this is part F. And we're going to keep the car like this, and we're going to put in F first. It should be like that. Yes. As you can see, there are lugs. There, there's the screw hole, there's the screw, there's a lug there, and the screw hole lugs keep it all together as well. It should all fit, and the fuel should go into that part. Let me put it. Yep. Like that. It's fit in properly. Make sure you connect it there, and underneath you got the lug. You got the lug there and 2 screws holes, and we're going to put in FP01s. Yes, FP01s. Don't over tighten them. You don't want to round the screw or break off the screw head. And the second one. And there you go. In there, we're going to turn it around, and we're most probably going to do the other side as well. We know now how it fits. Put everything in place. Fuel line is in place. This is all in place, and we've got another 2 FP1 screws to put in. So we're going to put one in here. That's properly tight. Then second FP screw, 1 screw right there. This area looks like a place where they're going to put a speaker or something like that. Would be nice. I know it's going to come, but anyway. Now, this is what we're looking at the moment. I'm thinking of putting a little double of blue. I'm using my Tamiya extra thin, and it's a welding kind of glue. It's not a bonding. It melts the plastic on both sides, by which they're going to combine and make a nice tight bond in that way. Well, I'm calling it a bond again, but it's not a bond. They're becoming one, more or less. Okay, let's see what the next stage does. So in step 5, we're going to put in these little things, and you can see them right there. It's no hard thing, is it? On both sides. And it doesn't matter which one is where. And then we use the FP1 screws again to put them in. Don't want to over tighten them. There we go. Ooh, keep in there. There you go. Those in. This one we put in just now, and we're on to the last bit. So we're going to put that extinguisher together. Put the parts together. There's only one way. There's a big seam there. That's all right. We're not going to see that. and then it fits right there. You can see the lug, the screw hole there, and only go in one way then. It goes in like that. Doesn't it look nice? Indeed. So we're going to screw that in, I presume, with another FP1, and that completes this part. Stage 19. There you go, stage 19. Completely done. There you go. We're going on to stage 20. So this is stage 20, and stage 20 is complete straight away. We're done straight away, but I'm going to do a little bit of modification. So this is the back plate, and we've got a lot of screws here and there, and we've got a little bit of something there, which I don't know the name, how I could name it, but I'm going to make the screws, or the stuff that you see, a little bit of silver. It looks nice, doesn't it? It does, huh? I like it. That needs to dry properly, but we're gonna put in some seat belts. Look at those, really nice. So this is stage 21. Okay, now get it out and make sure there's no static electricity keeping something somewhere that you don't want it to be. But it seems that I have everything. And we're gonna chuck that. Okay. Yep. The FP1 screws. It is the last stage now, so I don't know how much time in I on it. 22 minutes. Now you'll probably take a lot of time off that. Okay, we're going to start with this. We're going to put the filler cap of some sort. What is it called? Okay. Well, does it matter what it is? We're going to be getting the co-driver interior compartment box, and we're going to put the co-driver yeah, this is so that is called the co-driver compartment box, and this is called the co-driver compartment box lock. And there we go. We're going to put them together. We have the FP1 screw. Sorry about that. There we go. And this looks more or less like a drinks bottle, but it's not a drinks bottle, it's an ignition coil. Okay, we're going on. That was step 1. We're going next to there we go. Right there on the partition, interior partition, what they call it. Let's get an FP1 out, FP01, and let's see. I think this is in an angle. It is, so be careful. Make sure it's not in wobbly. Okay, on the back of the partition, we're gonna put the ignition coil in. And you know, there's no harder way to see this, but it's in like that. And we're gonna put an FP1 in. On the back side of the interior partition. Now, there we go. Come on. This screw is walking all over me. There you go. It's in. Yes. Looking good. And now we are going to start on the seat belts. And are they all exactly the same, or is there a difference? I don't know. I'm just going to leave it like that and get this one out. Is there anything shown? No. Okay. So I don't think that part will go through, but this part will. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Then put it on the lug that's there and push it down. It should. There we go. It sticks in like that. It is, you're pushing it. It's a round peg lug, and we're putting a square. We're having a square hole in this seat belt. Safety harness. I'm sorry. You do need to do this with your tweezers because it's hard to get at. That's right. Okay, there we go. Come on. Then push it down without bending everything. There we go. Got two of them in already. And of course, when you do this, make sure that the signage is in front, the seatbelt signage. Otherwise, you can do this all over again. Okay, there you see, with your fingers, it's the easiest thing to do. Push it. Oh, that was a little bit easier. And they're all in. And there you go, seat belts hanging about. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is this build. There is no more. We've done that and that, and most probably, let's see, not on this side, probably on that side. This is going to be sitting like that. Like that. So these are the seat belts. That is the chassis. This is the partition, of course, the inside interior partition. And that is that. That is 20 done as well, stage 20. Well, as you can see, as you saw, it is not a massively hard build to do, or the parts that we had this time. And box 6 is just done, and this is what we have at the end of it. Looking really nice. Okay, that's the end of the show. That's this build. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and pass it on to friends or enemies or whatever, and let them know that I do this and that you see what I'm doing and that they might like. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. And that would be in exactly a month when I have an extra book 7 in, of course. Thanks for watching. That's the end of the show. See you next time.